Yes, we have one final act, and we are super fired up.
Yes.
Yes.
It's gonna be our other level 1 students, and then of course Click, our special guests from Israel and the US. Yay!
And this level 1 group has only done one show before, right?
Yes, and some of them have never actually done a show.
Yeah, so we need to give them so much love and support because it takes a lot of courage to get up on stage for your very first show, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's hear it. That you might have, or an idea or something. So what is it? What is something like a statement, any kind of statement or idea that you have?
It never rains in California.
It never rains in California? Why?
Yes, it's just because it's so warm that there's no water to falling down.
And this is just because Schwarzenegger is putting bombs on the corners.
Yes, that's just because Schwarzenegger don't have any other place where to hide them.
Yeah, and that's just because he's actually very, very wise.
Yes, and that's because he's been building his body like an insane person his whole life.
And that's just because he just was born. That's just because his parents locked him up.
Yes, that's just because he thinks he's Harry Potter.
Yes, that's just because he read Harry Potter and then see himself as a someone in this book.
So that's why they're raised in California. Good. So for this first game, I need Toro, Maris, Masa, and Anna.
Yeah!
Play a game called Sexy, Smelly, Funny. And in this game, they will play with these attitudes towards each other. So to start with, just think of one, all of you think of one of the person here. That person is the person you think is stinky. Okay? Think of a new person. That person you think is sexy. And the last one that you haven't thought of yet, that's that person you think is funny. So this is going to steer your attitudes in the sea. What is a place that 4 people can meet?
Finland Ferry.
Laundry room, of course. Laundry room. And let's start with the 2 of you on stage, and then you 2 can come in when you feel like you know what's going on between them.
Yeah, it's actually really good that you decided to worship it.
Yeah, I think so too, kind of. Yeah.
Do you want to borrow the software? It smells really, really nice.
Yeah,
You
I don't know.
should try it. Try it. It's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just walk for a while. I'll walk out. I need some fresh air, okay? And at least I'll open the window.
Okay.
There is never a place for this loving. Right. Here. Yeah, something that you should have done. Yeah. Well,
Do you want to wash your clothes?
yeah. I have to tomorrow. Let's talk with Anna because.
Oh, she's funny girl. She is.
Yeah, she's my neighbor. She's my neighbor. Like, hey, how are you doing?
I'm really great.
Very nice to see you.
Yeah, really nice to see you.
Hey, I really love the cake that you made for me the other day. It was so
Yeah, I
amazing.
know. I put all my heart into it.
Oh, thank you.
Really,
Thank you.
yeah.
You're the best. You're the best.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I booked this time slot. Why are you just here? I'm waiting 1 week, actually 2 weeks actually, because it's all booked. I finally got this slot.
This is funny. Is it the 1st of April?
Everything, right?
Yeah.
Just get out. We open the line.
So.
I think we should do you like that.
Yeah.
You want to open it? It's like a plate.
Yeah, it's all for you.
You will need it.
That's so funny. You can have it.
Let's go. Come on.
Can we? I'm running out of
Okay, I'm just.
Maybe we can spread it out.
I don't know why. So.
Suddenly the attraction feeling is really strong for everyone.
For everyone.
No, it's mine.
Continue working on like emotions because I like emotions. So Göran, Alex, and Irene, please come out. We do a technique that's called That Changes Everything. And in this technique, they will play a scene, and you will start a really boring, try to make a boring scene. And whenever you feel like, like some emotional inspiration here, you can yell out, that changes everything. And one of them has to say that line and mean it and get it like a big emotional reaction utterance or whatever that inspires you to do. So let's see how do they know each other? Bookstore? They're colleagues where? Bookstore. In the bookstore. Of course. So you're working in this bookstore, you're colleagues, and start out being really totally uninterested.
Actually goes over in the section at the back with geography.
Yes.
Sorry.
Jeremy, you that changes everything.
That changes everything. You don't know how to use this?
I do, but I've been doing that
7 years.
Yes, that's the problem. Oh, it's so boring.
Good, Alex, take this emotional one. That changes everything.
But this changes everything. I pay you good money. I pay you 100 kroner an hour for this. Look, you got a pay rise in 2011.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna take this shit anymore.
If it changes everything.
That. I don't know what to do anymore.
That changes everything again, Alex.
This changes everything. It changes everything that everything has been changed.
So, please,
I feel like one of the novels that we sell in the sci-fi section right now. I'm not quite sure.
Yes.
Just try it like right. Okay, let me cheat.
Yes.
So
Show me.
we click here.
You know, I know how to do it.
That takes everything.
Göran.
She got the salary of 100 krona.
we keep separate?
Well, we're already discussing it, so we can continue. I like to hear some information from you.
What kinds of things would you like to know?
Maybe some plans about improvement.
Yeah, okay, so we can put you on some training to improve you.
That
and
changes
the way-
everything. I mean,
That changes everything. Because I've been wanting that. I've been wanting to improve for such a long time. And since now you're offering it. It will be so amazing. There will be some programs that will help me to improve myself and my work. And I will shine. I will shine even more at work and also inside of myself. This is amazing. This is perfect.
I was thinking more just PowerPoint and Excel.
all of you.
Changes everything.
Just PowerPoint. Most thing you can think of. PowerPoint.
Think of the
No. PowerPoint.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Thank you. Next we're gonna do slides. So Sunny and Dustin, you've been on a trip somewhere. They're gonna show you some pictures, maybe some Instagram kids say these days. So where have they been? China. And how do they relate?
Siblings.
Siblings. So they've been to China. And what was the purpose of the trip?
Having fun.
Meeting family.
Meeting family in China. We're gonna see the first picture, and I don't want you to look at the picture. Look at the audience. So let's assemble the first picture. And stop, freeze, and yes. So what is it that we see here in your first picture?
Mary, you still remember when we are just really small kids when we grew up, like 3 to 5 years old? That time we lived with our grandparents in Tibet.
Yeah, and grandparents were a little bit retarded, wasn't they?
So is that what we see on this picture?
This time we went there and then we take a photo with our grandparents.
We have to mention we are from many children's family. We Stockholm, totally we are, I think I stopped calling it 15 or something.
Yeah, you know in China we call everything family. So you say, oh, that's you. I barely recognize you. You're doing that yoga thing.
Yeah, I was very spiritual back then.
Yeah, in the middle, just like one leg, you can do this? Why?
I still can do it. I was imagine I'm flying away with this crazy family.
Yeah. And you see, like, you know, we have tradition in Tibet that we need to possess the spirit from the ancestors. So that's me. Like, just sitting there, and then that's my grandpa. You see?
Poking your eyes out.
No. Yeah.
Okay, well, good. So that's very interesting. He's poking your eyes out. How come? What's the story around that?
Yeah, that's because you need to pass the spirit of the ancestors. You know what? I know you are my young sister, but someday you will be at the post. And you see, like, how good grandma, she's praying for us, praying for me. Like, they possess the great spirits of like the 7th generation, or like Dalai something, like Dalai Lama. Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, we're gonna move on to the next picture. So please look at look here, and we'll assemble a new picture and freeze. And so before looking, let us know what we see here.
It's our family reunion, basically.
It was really great.
It was really good because we are living in Sweden how many years? Are we?
Wow, like-
Maybe 20 years,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
decided there was very cheap SAS tickets to China.
Yeah.
And what is it that we see specifically in this family reunion picture?
It's a grandma who was praying. She doesn't pray anymore.
is spirit to me, so he has nothing now.
That's why you were poking my eyes out.
So, yes,
So now then we
turn
are,
around.
yeah. See, Grandpa, he passes the spirit of the ancestor to me, so now he's lying there.
Grandma.
Yeah. He's happy reunion. Yeah, but you know, it's our tradition that like spirits go, people live, people die. So yeah, Grandpa is just doing yoga, he's not there. So, and that's me.
We invited the butcher.
No, that's me. Yeah, I know. I'm also a butcher, but that's me. Come on. Okay, and look at you. You just stand there like looking at us like this. What?
Wonderful. Okay, so let's see your last picture from this very exciting family reunion. So please assemble and freeze. Okay, so here.
So the last one. This time we went to big city, like Shanghai. Yeah, we went to Shanghai.
It's amazing.
Yeah. We went to the tall buildings and with our families. We look at the great field, like clocked by all the blocks.
We went to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're having a party at McDonald's.
exactly. First time trying a hamburger.
Yeah,
She was
this
so
is-
crazy.
Grandma-
Remember?
Yeah, you see that big hamburger, and Grandma's trying so hard, but she's so amazed by the hamburger. And then, of course, the hamburger like sit by our grandpa.
Yeah.
Like he was so happy, so he just tried to sit on it.
Well, wonderful. Thank you so much for coming. That's what a typical family reunion, right, in China. So now for the last game, they're going to play freeze. I need everybody kind of come close to the stage and be ready to jump in. There's going to be two-person scenes, and anyone can yell freeze. And when you yell freeze, you tap out to two people and start a completely new scene inspired from the physical movement that they are in. Sunny and Anna, you will start this scene, and you will start it by just like moving around, and I'll shout freeze, and you be inspired from that movement. Freeze.
No, Mary. This is not your way to do kung fu. That's the monkey. But now we're doing goldfish.
Freeze.
Simply so good. Yeah, feels so good to be in the nature.
Freeze.
Freeze! I don't.
Dad, what are you doing? I was just trying out my new moves to impress the boys. I like to show
Came
them.
out with hand. His hand.
This family's not going to be proud of anymore.
Oh, damn.
Chris.
Hey, comrade, have this vodka. Yeah. Yeah, of course we all drink vodka. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, very solution. Here, please. Yeah. Yes, here, lovely. Yeah.
Freeze!
Oh, I see some muscle on you. Huh? Getting stronger.
I'm trying.
Oh, what did you drink for the power?
Black drink. You have to try it.
Okay, well, I can get it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Freeze!
Freeze! Yeah!
Okay.
No?
Not,
Not like that?
not that loud. A little bit. Not,
Softer?
Yes, please.
Freeze.
Cool.
Hey, yeah, that one. Work that.
Go.
You didn't touch the arm, right?
Oh.
Okay, let's go. What?
Oh, let's go.
Come.
Freeze!
Last scene.
I can't find it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But that's like the most important thing we have got. Why? I mean,
The ring.
no, you, this cannot be happened. Where?
I lost the ring here.
What ring?
The magic ring.
Yes. Without that, you can't go.
We can't go back.
You can't go back. Oh no. No, we should. No,